Longrich Pi-Cup. This is the Longrich Pi-Cup, and I want to tell you about this cup. Longrich is a multinational company, is a manufacturing company. Their aim is to provide solutions through what we do every day. Longrich has realized that we are gradually losing grip of our immune system. And Longrich is saying one way to correct that is by drinking alkaline water. Besides drinking alkaline water, drinking healthy water. So Longrich introduced the Pi-Cup. And what they've put in the Pi-Cup, amongst other things, are tourmaline stones you get from the spring water. So what I'm going to do for you now is a demonstration to show you what this cup can do to the water you drink. Okay, so I've got 3 different bottles of water here that I want to test for us. So, and I've got a pH indicator here, and I have a pH chart here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to test the acidity or alkalinity of the bottles of water in front of me. So I cut this open, and I just put a bit of the water in the cup. I cut this open, and I do the same thing. Just to protect the identities of these bottled waters, we've had to remove the labels. Okay, so I've put these different bottles of water. Now I have my pH indicator, so I'm going to put a couple of drops inside the cups. Okay, and then we're going to use the pH chart to interpret the acidity and alkalinity level. Okay, so I'm going to shake it up a bit. Shake that up, and then I'll shake that up. Now you can do the interpretation yourself. This should be giving me somewhere between pH 5 and pH 6, if not worse. Okay, so this means it's very, very acidic. So you can imagine the kind of water that we drink. This other one seems to be giving me about pH 6.6, which shows that it's near neutral, but it's still weakly acidic. And this gives me about pH 7, which shows that it's neutral. Okay, but if our system is acidic, then we don't need any of those waters, even the neutral one, because we need to neutralize the acidity in our system. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a bit. So I'm emptying this cup, and I'm going to take a bit of the highly acidic water, and I'll put that into the Longrich Pi-Cup. Now, ordinarily, I just need to keep the water in the cup for about 10 minutes. And because water has its movement, by the time it gets in contact with the pi stones, the tourmaline stones in the cup, it will activate. But because of time, I'm going to give this cup a very, very vigorous shake. And that is so that the water might get in contact with the stones and will get activated. Now, as I'm shaking this, I'm going to quickly tell you about other things this water from the cup can do. The water from the cup can actually neutralize, I call it the neutralizer. It can neutralize poisons, toxins. So if you have someone who just picks something that's a bit poisonous or toxic, they can quickly drink water from the cup to neutralize the effect. It can neutralize alcohol. It can neutralize smoke. So if you know people who drink a lot or smoke a lot, please recommend the cup to them. This cup, actually, because of a high level of alkalinity, can break down fat molecules. So people with high blood cholesterol, it can break them down for them. And if you use the water to drink, the cup to drink water regularly, you'll find yourself losing weight. I remember selling the cup to a friend of mine who was very slim, but just needed to speed up her metabolism because it's an energizing cup. And so over time, she just realized she was losing a lot of weight. And by the time she stopped the cup, she actually gained the weight back. How about people that have ulcer? You can use water from the cup as well to neutralize the acid reflux. Okay, and then the cup is also good for people who have who are always very tired and fatigued. It can help you as well. Like I said, the cup is multifunctional. The basic idea is that drinking alkaline water alone is good. The cup can actually get rid of excess chlorine, okay, in the water. It contains anions. It's zinc rich, and you know what zinc does? Zinc rich, and zinc can actually speed up metabolism as well. All right, so what I'm going to do to save time is to do this test. If the longer you leave the water in the cup, okay, the more it gets converted. So I'm just going to do a test now, and with this is the same water, and I'm going to drop the reagent in this water. So what I want you to notice now is the difference. So this is very acidic water that was pH 5, has suddenly been converted to a pH 8.5 water, which is quite alkaline. So if you have acidic water and you drink that a lot, or maybe you're driving and you are at the on the express and you're quite thirsty and you just buy bottled water to drink, you just feel like you've quenched your thirst. But what could have actually just happened is that you've hyped up the acidic level in your system. If you're like me, you love to eat junk food, you love to take Orab or Coke, you need this Pi-Cup to neutralize it. This Pi-Cup has saved several lives. This Pi-Cup has helped a woman who almost resigned from her office because she was easily tired get back so much energy. This Pi-Cup has helped a pastor who had very high blood cholesterol get rid of blood cholesterol. This Pi-Cup has helped my husband who had serious ulcer pains, ulcer incident, to also get rid of ulcer. This Pi-Cup has helped me lose a lot of weight. This Pi-Cup can help you do so much. Get one today. Thank you.